having a great day. I hope you're killing it. I hope you're crushing it. I hope you're moving and grooving and shaking and baking and doing all the things. In vlog number 5, I said I was going to show everyone a little graphic of what the climb, the journey, the adventure, the road to your goals, your dreams, and your aspirations looks like compared to what everyone else thinks it looks like, including myself. Well, I don't think it really looks like that anymore because I'm going to show you what it actually looks like. So without further ado, let's get to it. Actually, no, I lied. If you haven't, smack the subscribe button. Go ahead, punch it in the face. If you like smashing it, smash it. And if you're like really kind and sweet and nice, you can just blow it a little kiss. So on that, wait. And go to my IG, check out my IG. We getting it going over there. Posts every day, stories every day. Ooh, it's going. Without further ado, now let's get to it. Here is your North motherfudging star. Your goals, dreams, aspirations, day, accomplishment. And then down here is us. This is what we all think it is. All of us, including myself, and this is what we all frigin' wish it was. Bop. Right there to it. We just gonna mosey on down and hit our goal just like that by planning it out, saying this is what we're going to achieve, this is what we want, this is what we want out of life, this is what I'm accomplishing with my day, and I'm going to achieve it. Now, something that a lot of people don't do, I'm just gonna say this now, a little bit off topic, but I will touch base on this later down the line in another vlog, because this is based off of the Boom Book by Clay Clark that I read, which was something that influenced me and had a lot of impact on myself. Is in between here, bop, 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 bop. This whole line, these are all action steps. These are the actionable items that you need to break down and that you need to complete one by one to get yourself from here to here. You need to plan these out. These are day to day, week to week, month to month. What you have to do, what you have to complete, the tasks that you have to go through to get yourself closer to your goal, your North Star. And we will touch base on that, something called meta time. I'll go into that. I'll keep the black Sharpie. So this is what we all want it to look like. This is what a lot of people think it looks like. But here's the reality of it. And it's funny that I'm covering this today because Saturday, I'm pretty sure, I was at Jordan's house, Gucci Mama's house, and her dad and I were just talking business, having a little jam sesh, speaking about my goals, my dreams, my aspirations, what I'm getting myself into right now, what I'm doing, how I'm allocating my time, how I'm time managing, etc. The goals down the line, what I'm trying to do in the next year, next 2 years. We were just having a good jam sesh. And he said, just remember, it's never gonna go according to your plans. Never going to happen the way you think. There's highs, there's lows. Everyone thinks it's straight there to it, but it takes time, it takes effort, it takes a lot of hustle, a lot of grind, and a lot of diligence to get to where you want to go. And it's good that you're starting early enough, and I agree with that. Time's on my side right now, and the more laser focused I can stay, the better for myself. But enough of me. I just wanted to share that with you guys, that I wanted to share that with all of you, guys and girls, that it's ironic that him and I, Mr. Sterling and I, just had that conversation on Saturday. And here it is coming up, that you're hitting those peaks, hitting those valleys. So speaking of the peaks and valleys, let's touch base on them. Here's what everyone wishes it was. Here is what it is. You might be good at the beginning. You might be on track. You know what? You might even spike. You might hit that high point. You might be feeling good. Boom. Straight down. Bop. Ha. Hey. Hey. Ah. Bop. Bop. And through some of these, you might even digress. You might even go backwards. Because it happens. It happens to the best of us. It's happened to me a few times. So here is what the journey actually looks like. It's not this right here. Never was this. It never is this. It is, you get peaks. You hit valleys. You hit peaks. You hit valleys. You might stay down here for a while. You might be in a rut. You might be in a bad mindset, a bad mental state. You might hit this and you might feel like you're unstoppable, that nobody's going to stop you. And that's how you should feel all the time. Through all of these, through the peaks, the valleys, the highs, the lows, you need to feel that you are unstoppable. And you need to keep your mind state and your mental state at an all-time high. And that is something that I am trying to work on as well. Life is a mind game. It's a mental game. Mentality. You have a good mindset, you have a good outlook, and you are unstoppable. Through all of this, there will be lessons learned. Whether it's at a good time, or whether it's at a bad time, whatever it may be, there will be lessons learned. You will succeed, you will fail, and that is life. That is the way it is. That is the way it has always been. This whole notion in today's day and age of, oh, he got successful, it was easy, he got there because of that, it was quick. No. Everyone just chooses to hop on board when people go through all of this. Not necessarily when they go through all this, but after they go through all this. Everyone hops on board when someone hits here. They start paying attention to them at this point. And everyone just wants that success easily, right on time, right on the next day, within 3 hours of work. Everyone wants fast money. No one is getting successful like that. Don't get me wrong. It happens to people. It happens to people all the time. I don't even want to say all the time because I don't want you to think it's going to happen. It takes heart, hustle, grind, diligence, and plenty other things. And we will continue. I will go through all these and break all these down for how I'm doing it for myself. Pillars. You saw some of the pillars that I stand for at the beginning of my vlogs, and we will go deeper in depth on what some of these things mean to me, how I try to stick to these pillars on a day-to-day basis. And more importantly, mind state. Your state of mind. It's a mental game, people. That's why in my IG stories, you always hear me saying, don't get yourself in that mind. Get yourself in that mindset. Mentality. Get ready for your day. If you're ready to conquer, then you will conquer. There's lows, there's highs, there's peaks, there's valleys, people. It is not a cakewalk through the park. It is an everyday, continuous journey, grind, and adventure. You got ups, you got downs. It's about how you fight through them. When you get knocked down, the old Michael Jordan saying, it's not about how many times you get knocked down. It's about how many times you get back up again. It's about how many times you dust yourself off, you get up, and you continue to grind back to your best you. You get yourself to that top, you get up there and you maintain. But do not be afraid to fail. So many people are afraid to fail. It doesn't matter. I look at it, this down here, this is my loss, not yours. Don't worry about me losing, because that's on me. That loss is on my neck. Trust me, it's not going to piss anyone else off more than it's going to piss me off for failing or for losing. But you know what? I will bounce back. I will crawl, climb, grind my way back to the top, get on my horse, get on my grind, and fight through it like I did today. As minor as the adversity was today, I'm just saying, I will continuously hustle, I will continuously fight, and I will continuously grind through those lows, those valleys. And guess what? You all are going to be here to see them. Every last one of them. My highs, my lows, my peaks, my valleys, my successes, my losses. I hope I fail, because I want to be able to learn from them. I want to know what not to do. I want to know what to do. And that's the only way you can look at it. See, the adversity I faced today turned out to be a good thing. This was a great talk. I've had fun doing it. I'm teaching myself right now as I'm doing this. I'm getting my own mind. I'm digging in there. I'm trying to focus up. This is helping me out too. That's gonna be all for today, fam. That's the lesson. That's the little life talk I wanted to have with all the fam, the Gucci fam. That was the talk. That was the gist of it. As in, just like every other vlog, any other life talk we have, I'm gonna end it with, we could go so much more in depth. But this was already long, I'm sure. So, those pillars, we could go into another talk about life, highs, lows, valleys, the grind through it. But that's what it is. We're right there. I'd articulated myself decent enough for today. There's more pillars, way more pillars that we can go into and go into more depth, singular depth on it, such as the grind, or diligence, or hustle, or the mental mind state. Those are just way more things that I could take one vlog to focus on those. And you know what? Maybe I will down the road, because I think that's a good idea. I need it. A lot of you need it. I really need it. And it's helping all of us. It's beneficial. And it's relatable. We're all going through tough times. We're all going through good times. We all have goals, dreams, aspirations that we want to achieve. I'm not trying to come off as a motivator, as a motivation coach. I'm not trying to tell you that I'm a life coach, like I said in my second vlog. I don't know everything. All I can do is tell you about my experiences, tell you about my journey, let you into my life, show you how I feel about aspects of life like this. So, I got one more thing to say. And that is all for today, fam. I'm sorry for that intro, all the squinting out there. It was bright as fudge. And I know I said I was going to introduce a new segment today, but it has to get put on hold till next weekend. I will see everyone Friday, because I will put a video up then. I'm pretty sure, at least. So stay tuned for it. Segment's going to be awesome. I'm excited. It was essentially the main point of why I decided to start vlogging. But we will get into more then. But I hope you enjoyed the little graphic draw out today. Sorry for the glare in that as well. You couldn't really see the silver Sharpie. So I'm gonna post a picture at the end of this outro that shows the finished product of what everything was written and scribbled and drawn out on the paper. So keep killing it, keep crushing it, keep chasing your dreams, your goals. Every single day is a grind, it's a process. Start loving the process, start loving the journey and the adventure. I'm trying to do it too. We're there, we're all there together. We got each other's back. I'm gonna hold you accountable, hold me accountable. Keep chasing them, keep grinding. It's a lifestyle. Create your own, create the life that you want to live, fam. Subscribe, smash that button. Kiss it, hit some homers with it, punch it, whatever. Check me out on IG, I'd appreciate it. I love you guys, peace.